delete your porn stash, empty your recycle bin, block those dirty websites, and if you've just arrived in a time machine from the 80s, burn those Playboy magazines, because we're about to use NoFap to make more money. What's up, conscious creators? Alex here, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you 5 essential concepts that will help you increase revenue and income whilst on a NoFap streak. So I invite you to pay close attention until the very end of the video so you can apply all the information properly and get the positive results. So just a very quick announcement before we get straight into it. A few more slots have opened up for the free one-to-one with me to see if you'd be a good fit for the Consciousness Revolution program, where we help you overcome blocks holding you back from creating your best life. So if that interests you, head over to speaktoalex.com or wait till the end of the video for more details. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. In Think and Grow Rich, Chapter 11 on the mystery of sex transmutation, Napoleon Hill writes, "The desire for sexual expression is by far the strongest and most impelling of all human emotions, and for this very reason, this desire, when harnessed and transmuted into action other than that of physical expression, may raise one to the status of a genius." And that's the first basic concept here, to use NoFap to make more money, is to move the attention from thoughts of physical expression, which, if followed, can lead you down a porno rabbit hole, especially if you're single, and move the attention onto the task at hand, which in this case is the task that will eventually lead to the generation of more income. When sexual thoughts arise in your mind that you usually unconsciously follow on autopilot toward the act of sex or masturbation, you switch your attention to the thoughts and activities that are more likely to lead to your revenue goals. And obviously, you're not going to be focused on revenue generation 100% of the time, or you'll just burn out. So if you're not doing or thinking about a certain activity at that particular time, then simply move your attention onto your sense perceptions and become aware of the present moment. Become aware of your own awareness. Become aware that you are the space that contains the thoughts and feelings, and you don't have to act on them. Now, I get it. I understand. It's a challenging time for a lot of people at the moment, and there's a lot of fear and doubt and insecurity around money in this rapidly changing world. And the challenge is real, I'm not denying that, but we need to keep our filter open to opportunities and leverage, because if we don't, then we'll never see them. And so here's the second concept to understand. Use the 80-20 rule. There's a concept out there that says only 20% of our actions and behaviors contribute to a whopping 80% of the positive results. And this is the meaning of leverage. Ask yourself, what are the small amount of actions that are likely to generate the majority of the positive results that I want? And the result we're talking about here is making more money. You see, it's easy to get stuck in processes and lose sight on the outcomes. It's easy to get stuck in busy work and not in the deep work that actually generates the results you want. I invite you to visualize in your mind's eye the outcome of making more money, allowing the subconscious mind to generate ideas for the tasks that are likely to lead to your goal. Because here's what we're doing: channeling that unspent sexual energy into those tasks. The 20% of tasks that will lead to 80% of the results. And it's going to be different for everyone. It might be applying for more jobs if you're unemployed, learning to become an expert in something and to increase the value you can provide for others. It might be working smarter at your job and becoming more valuable to your company, or creating something of value like a product or service or experience that people can buy from you. The third concept to understand is that when using NoFap to make more money, you're trading instant gratification for delayed gratification. You're trading instant gratification for delayed gratification. That's the thing with porn and masturbation. It's very, very pleasurable. And it's easier than ever to overdrive the mind with sexual stimulation. It won't be long before we have high-speed, high-definition, multicam VR porn of every super specific fantasy imaginable. It's easier than ever to get the most exhilarating instant gratification, but making more money is often through delayed gratification. You take some action and it takes some time for the results to manifest. Sometimes it's very quick, perhaps even the same day. Sometimes it takes a while. You might even spend years training yourself to become an expert in something or building a product or service, and it takes years to really reap what you sow. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not wrong to have some forms of instant gratification in your life if that works for you. You don't have to be a complete minimalist who never ever drinks or takes drugs or masturbates. But too much instant gratification will lead you to a life where you only get those short-term results and never invest in anything that will get you reaping those longer term rewards. So in order to use NoFap to make more money, you need to spend less time choosing those behaviors that will lead to the instant gratification, like using porn, and instead spend that time on delayed gratification behaviors that lead to the longer term results. The fourth concept to understand to use NoFap to make more money is to channel your unspent sexual energy into actions that will increase the value you can provide and increase the ways you can reach people with that value. You know, I've spent the last 3 years relentlessly learning about how to help solve people's problems, how to coach people on solving their problems, how to reach people and provide helpful value through video content like this and other content, and everything that goes with that. Recording and editing and graphic design and basic accounting, scheduling, organization, management and speaking and communication skills and coaching skills and listening skills. All these skills I didn't have before. You can generate a smaller amount of value for a lot of people, like a useful app that thousands or millions of people use, or a large amount of value for a small amount of people, like a relationship expert who helps stop someone's marriage falling apart, costing them years of heartbreak and huge financial implications. You can become an expert in something, and it's good to master something, but you don't have to be a master to start. You only have to be one step ahead of people to help them. You only have to be one rung up the ladder to reach down and help someone else up. And so here's the fifth concept to understand to use NoFap to make more money. You channel your energy into putting offers out there. You have to offer something. Apart from pleasing yourself, it's no good becoming an expert if you never put yourself out there. And it's no good creating something if you never offer people to buy it from you. Being on a NoFap streak can help people with that extra drive and determination to take more courageous action. So be courageous, take action, put some offers out there. You could develop an app and put it in the App Store, or develop some software and offer it to businesses. Use your expertise in fitness or nutrition and offer up a personal service to others to help them become healthier, or take your music or artwork and offer it up for sale. And learn the skills to get more eyes on your offers. Don't just sit there hoping people will come to you. Reach out to people. Learn social media, content creation, marketing, copywriting, and sales. Learn the problems people have and offer to solve those problems, or what entertainment people want and offer to provide them that entertainment. And you know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. There are 3 types of people in this context. Number one is the person who just binges on YouTube for entertainment. They watch a ton of personal development videos like this, but they never actually change their lives. They just stay where they are. We all know people like this, right? Number two is the people who do try. They put some of the things they've seen in videos into action. Maybe they try a meditation or a morning routine for a week or two, but it doesn't stick. It's just here and there because there's no support with direction or accountability. Number three is the one who takes action, who knows it's going to take more than 1 or 2 videos or 1 week. So they commit, they invest in themselves, they get mentorship, and they're held accountable with real feedback and real one-to-one support. Perhaps you yourself have tried a few different things here and there, but now you want real help overcoming the blocks like low confidence or low self-esteem that's holding you back from creating the life you want, the relationships you want, or really living your mission in life. Then head over to speaktoalex.com, pop in your details into the scheduler and give us a bit of detail about what you would like us to work on in this program, details about your specific issues. Then we can have a quick chat about whether you'd be a good fit for the program and take it from there. And so, like this video if you liked it, and of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit all on that notifications bell so you don't miss out on any new videos helping you with conscious personal growth.